Do not listen to anybody around you, because sometimes they can't see the vision that you have. Hey guys, I hope you all are doing really well. I'm doing really well. I hope you guys are blessed in this lifetime just as much as I am. Today, I wanted to talk about investing in yourself. Now, if you're somebody like me, sometimes I won't take the time out to like pay for a class or do something that'll better myself. Like, I know it'll better me, but I just don't do it sometimes. But now I'm in a era where I'm just doing it. I just invest in me. No matter what it is, I'm just going to invest in me. For example, this tripod that I'm using right now, it was expensive, and I would never really spend money on it. And my other one was like kind of broke. It didn't work anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy that tripod that I seen that was expensive. And honestly, it is the best thing I have ever done for my content and just for, myself, pushing myself to do things that I usually wouldn't do. I'm talking about really invest in yourself this year. This is 2025. And if you're somebody who's like me, who's in their 30s and you're still not where you want to be, but you have goals, you have dreams, invest in yourself. And also another way that I'm really investing in myself is that I'm posting consistently. Follow me on TikTok. I'm posting every day what I do in a day or whatever the case may be. I just post every day. And I'm also posting shorts on YouTube. I'm going to try to do YouTube every day, to post my shorts every day on YouTube. But just something like that. And one of the main things that like held me back was just that how I didn't like how I look on camera. Now, don't get me wrong, I love me. I think I'm gorgeous. I think I'm just amazing. But when I see myself on camera, it's like I don't like how I look. But when I look in the mirror, I love me. You know what I mean? And I feel like I've struggled with that for like a long time. And recently I just was like, F it. Just do it. Everybody else is doing it. And just do it, And ever since I've done that, I just feel more in love with myself. I'm always in love with myself. But ever since I've just been like, forget about it. Like, don't worry about how you look. Don't worry if your body is not the goals that you don't want it to be. Just post it. And I did. And I'm so thankful that I did. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm even more like in love with myself, just like I said. And that is part of me investing in myself, because I know that if I just push through and just get over it, it'll pay off later and my content will be better, instead of me just being afraid to, just show what I do all day and worry about what I look like all day, in the video. Because in person, I think I'm just everything. Hey, I ain't conceited. But I always teach people, love yourself. When you look in the mirror, love yourself all day long, no matter what. And I do, like I said, it's just the camera that makes me, I'll be like, that ain't me. But I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all women know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm investing in me. And I want you to invest in you. I'm talking about post that content, okay? Now, a woman that I watch on TikTok, her name is Mama Lulu. I love her so much. She's 21, and she told me that she just started, she didn't tell me personally, but like she told on her TikTok that she just started posting consistently, I think in December. And she like just grew. I'm talking about like, she got I think 500,000 followers, or even a little bit more. And it just made me be like, you know what, Lee? You gotta be consistent. If you really want this, you gotta go hard. Just be yourself, just post whatever you want, you know what I mean? And also there's this woman named Diamond Nicole. I love her, okay? I watch all her content. Her too, she just started growing rapidly because she posted consistently. Now, I have always lacked consistency. And I probably could say that maybe a little bit has to do with a little bit of self-doubt. That's why I'm not as consistent. But I will say more so of it is because I have a full-time job, and I work a long hours. I work like 12 hours shifts, like almost daily. So it's hard for me to do content. But I was like, you know what, Lee, if you want this, you gotta go hard. And they just inspired me to just post it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people on social media are not perfect. And I don't know why in people's mind that we think like we can't do what they do when they're just regular people like us. And I just decided, you know what, I'm investing in me. Okay. And I also signed up for a class so I can further my career. I want to have a bachelor in business. You know, I really want to understand business. I really want to be smart. I am smart. I really just want to, like, you know, grow my knowledge in certain areas, you know, that I'm interested in. And a lot of people will invest in other people, but not themselves. And we ain't doing that in 2025. We invested in ourselves, okay? This is our year. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, whoever doesn't watch my content doesn't watch it. And whoever says mean things to me, they say mean things to me. But that's not going to stop me from investing in myself and investing in my dreams. Because I know, like, I just know in my heart, like, I'm going places. And if you feel so strongly about that, invest in yourself. Go for it. Buy that expensive ring light. Buy that tripod. And I don't even have a camera. I use my iPhone. And sometimes when I watch other people's content and they switch from using a camera to an iPhone, sometimes I can't even tell. You know what I mean? Don't make excuses of the why you can't do it, or like you think like, oh, the quality is not as good, because baby, I'm telling you, it is. Just post it. Just invest. Take that class. Buy that bag. You know what I mean? And also, I used to like overspend. I told you guys a long time ago, I had a shopping addiction. I used to shop. But now that I got it under control, I use whatever I would normally use to shop with to invest in myself, to invest in my home, to invest in, you know, the place that I live in is very expensive. And usually I would not be paying this price. But I'm just like, I deserve to live amazingly. I deserve to live in this beautiful house. I deserve, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just deserve it. So why not invest in yourself? Invest in your happiness. And yeah, you can buy a house for lower or whatever, but if you can do it, if you can pay the bill, then do it. You know what I mean? Just invest in you. Do what makes you happy. That's basically what I'm saying. If you want to do something, do it. Do not listen to anybody around you, because sometimes they can't see the vision that you have, and they don't have enough belief in themselves to believe that somebody else can do it. And that's okay. You don't have to listen to them. Okay? This is your world. And that's something that I keep saying to people. This is your life. This is your world. This is literally your story. Are you going to make it the story of your dreams? Are you going to make this story about what somebody else is doing? Are you going to make this story depressing? Are you going to make this story happy? Are you going to make this story sad? You know what I mean? Go for it. And also apply for the jobs that you think you're not qualified for, okay? For a long time, I was just like a caregiver and whatever. I just thought like, oh, you know, that's all basically I could do. I could never get an office job. Boom. One day I applied to the office job. Literally 3 months after me being there, I became the manager of 10 sleep study facilities in Leesburg, Virginia. Okay? So if you think you can't do it, you can. Go for it, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to just do it. Take the risk. When you think it's not going to work out, I promise you, it probably will. You know what I'm saying? Be consistent. Be determined. If you want it bad enough, it'll happen. And this is my cue to let you know Whatever you want, you can have it. I promise you. And as somebody who doesn't have everything that she wants, you see my vision board up there? I'm working hard on it. I really got some things that I need, okay? And that I ain't got yet, but it's coming, it's coming. You know, take this from somebody who doesn't have everything, but they know it's coming. Believe in yourself, believe in God, believe in your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to give y'all that motivation, and hopefully this was helpful to you. Invest in yourself, or else you're not going to get what you want. Okay? Anytime you feeling lazy, like, oh, I don't want to post, I'm just so tired, get up and do it anyway. Now, don't forget to take care of yourself and take breaks when you need it, but not when you want to. Okay? Take breaks when you need it, not when you want to. Okay? Grow that content out. I promise you, I will support you, and your audience will support you. Okay? And also, I know I'm like rippling a little bit right now, but I wanted to say this too. So if whatever you're working on isn't working for you in that moment, and you've been doing it for a while, don't be afraid to change what you're doing. Just like I said previously, the content that I was just putting out on my TikTok was just me like talking, you know, just my face, whatever. But then as of recently, I said, you know what? I'm going to change my content a little bit. Same purpose, same thing. I want to empower people, motivate people, and change the dynamic of the world a little bit if I can. You know what I mean? How do we know we can? Gotta try. But anyway, so I decided that I was still gonna talk, but instead I'm going to watch what I do, film what I do all day long, and then use a voiceover sharing my message while people are watching me do what I do during the day, you know. And I think it's been working out good for me, and I got good feedback. You know, I don't have a lot of views as I want to, but the views is coming. Don't worry. The views is coming. But don't be afraid to change something if it's not working out. You know, still keep the same end goal, but don't be afraid to change it, tweak it, whatever, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid, but also always invest in yourself. Always believe in yourself. I swear to God, I believe in you. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want to do, okay? Alrighty, let's close this out. I hope this message was helpful. And I will see you guys back another day.